Orange women's tennis team here, you might notice, is not our usual surroundings. We usually talk to them. That's because they're warming up for their first match of the year, which is supposed to be on Monday at the Duke School here in Durham. And Molly Kruse, Casey Robinson, and Adelyn Alvis join us now. And how does it feel to, Molly, I'll go to you on this. What does it feel like a barnstorming team once again, practicing all over the place?
I mean, it's definitely not fun to have to travel. Our courts are under construction again, so it's kind of up in the air with all the weather, depending on where we're going to practice that day. So it's a little unfortunate. I wish we had courts of our own, especially for our senior year, but I'm just glad that people are letting us use their courts so we can practice for the season.
Yeah, and just nice place. On practicing here, going to play your first matches, at least scheduled to, in Mebane. Has it been nicer playing in cooler weather?
Yeah, I appreciate it a lot more. Tennis people don't realize like how exerting it is. You know, you're going back and forth, and especially with the heat beating down on you. And I mean, it's 10 degrees hotter on the court already. So any chance we get to have cool weather, I'm grateful for.
I think the first day you had to sweat it out, and then ever since then, I don't think you've had a 90-degree day since.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Fingers crossed. This continues.
Yeah, Casey, what are you hoping to get out of your senior year here with this team? It's a new conference.
I really just kind of want to get some memories out of this year. I feel like I've kind of completed my, successful years in the past. I just want to spend time with the team, get it over and have something to look back on.
Yeah, there's a lot to be proud of. Last year, I was actually talking to a tennis coach last week, and their women's team started at Orange in 1981, and last year was the first time ever that Orange women's tennis hosted a state playoff match. So that was 43 years, and when you won that match against Northern Nash, I mean, that's
that was great for us.
Yeah, I mean,
that was really exciting.
Yeah. Wow, synchronicity, ladies and gentlemen. But I mean, 43 years, that had never been done before. That's gotta be a nice pride of history. What would you like to do this year in terms of postseason?
I would like it if we made it back to the regional playoffs and made it pretty far. It would be great if we could get into the state playoffs again.
Right.
Just to get back to where we were last year, but it'll definitely be harder this year with the new conference that we have.
Seaforth and Carrboro. I mean, how much does playing an extra sport help? You play. I mean, you're a 3-sport athlete. You're a 2-sport, 3-sport. I'm sorry. So, I mean, how much does that help?
I feel like it benefits a lot. Like for both, like going both ways, both in track and in tennis. It really carries over. I think it's important to practice different, muscles and stuff. And tennis definitely helps build not only the physical but also the mental, because you're out there by yourself, and that's really helped translate. Because in track, I'm out there by myself as well, and I don't know. I also think it's nice to have a little mental break from sports, like different sports. You got to switch it up every now and again, because I think if I ran year round, I would get tired of that, but if I played tennis year round, I would get tired of that. So having the balance of switching it up, of course I enjoy both, but it's nice to practice different things.
Once you start indoor season, you're running from November to about May, so it's pretty nonstop for you. For those who don't know, Molly, Adelyn runs indoor and outdoor track during the winter on into the spring. So, would you like to say hello to anyone, Casey, before we say hello? Okay. No?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay. Well, it's probably time for me to cut the camera off. Now, Casey's mom. Yes, absolutely. Orange slated to play Monday. That'll be the very first sporting event we cover this year for our new academic year. And we have some other announcements coming here concerning the website, but we'll get into that another time. Orange will play against Eno River. And of course, when two teams from Hillsborough play, the first thing you can think of is them playing in Mebane, which is exactly what's going to happen. Absolutely. Thank you so much, ladies.
Yeah.